Alright, it is Season 3, Week 1 of Chungus Premier League versus Podge of the Galway Gligars. I feel like I've got a pretty good matchup this week. Notably, Latios, especially Choice Scarf Latios, looking very scary this week, though. Heatran is definitely a big threat, and we've got some dangerous things to deal with, but I also think we've got some good things to break through some holes. Notably, looking at the type matchups, it does look like we've got a pretty big ghost size hole. We only really have Palisand for that, but it does mean that Palisand will get to do a surprisingly good amount of damage to this team, I'd say. So let's get into what we're actually bringing. So of course, we've drafted the triple 19-point core of Deoxys Speed, Iron Valiant, and Tornadus T. So of course we are bringing all three of those, starting with our first pick, Iron Valiant. Shoutouts to Lexi for letting us get this first pick. Essentially, Latios, Choice Scarf Latios looking very scary. Draco really just tears into my team. I don't have a very bulky steel to take Dracos. So, Scarf Valiant looking like a very strong answer to that. This thing just breaks in general. It's good all around. So we're just running Scarf. Pretty standard fare. Moonblast, Aura Sphere. I don't know if I'm going to click these last two moves most of the time, honestly. Psyshock is just here for Gengar if it shows up. And lastly, we do have Destiny Bond as a nice little final send-off. If there's anything we absolutely have to deal with, we will usually outspeed, and we can take care of it with a nice Destiny Bond, but we are running just enough speed to outspeed everything. Podge's team has a really weird set of speed tiers. He's got 4 base 110s as his fastest Mons, so you're going to see a lot of Mons with 352 speed here. I think it's actually just 2, but Valiant's one of them. And otherwise, pretty standard fare. We are running 48 defense EVs. This came up in mocks at one point, but basically a +2 Lucario extreme speed. We do guaranteed live with this amount of defense EVs from full. It did come up in mocks. Maybe it'll come up in the actual match. Who knows? But that's Valiant, and we'll just go to the other 19 pointers first. Deoxys Speed. I was running a Pursuit Trap set on this before, but I did change my mind later down the line, and we are running Nasty Plot Power Herb. This thing's really funny. For a Mon with 95 special attack, this thing hits like a train. I learned after drafting this that Psycho Boost is even better than I thought. It's the only move of this type, to my knowledge, that did not get nerfed. So, 140 base power, Psychic Stab, kinda good. But I expect this thing to be able to punch some holes through things, and we are running just enough speed to outspeed Scarf Heatran. I think Scarf Heatran would match very well into this team. So we're just making sure we outspeed that. Otherwise, max special attack, we get to run Modest, as we're Deoxys Speed, and the rest of bulk. And lastly, we got Torn T. Pretty standard boot set. One thing that is pretty scary on Podge's team, he does have webs, so we want to make sure we've got some good counterplay to webs. Not too difficult, but this is probably going to be an anti-lead for most of the things on his team. Taunt makes sure that the likes of Donphan, Galvantula, Heatran, make sure none of them can set hazards. Galvantula could definitely just click Thunder into this, but if we get in that situation, so be it. Otherwise, Boots regen, good as ever. We're running 352 speed, same as Valiant, and the rest is just going into max special attack and bulk. Hopefully we can hit our moves. And the other thing we are bringing the Sand Core this week. All 3 members, starting with T-Tar. We are actually running Eject Button T-Tar this week. This thing really good momentum grabber. I really like eject button on weather setters. It's a pretty recent thing I learned about, but it is really cool and basically just lets me have fun. Also, this thing also is a pretty good answer to Scarf Latios. Pursuit will chunk like crazy if we basically if we die to like a Luster Purge or something like that, or somehow Valiant gets caught off guard by it, we can just switch in T-Tar and we just win. The rest of the moves probably won't come up that much, I'd say, because otherwise this thing is kind of just here to set sand, and eject button is very good at doing that. And of course we have Excadrill, who I feel like is going to be the main win condition this week. It was doing really well in mocks. Yeah, we are running 263 speed. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't remember what this speed tier is for anymore, but either way, we are definitely oh no, I do remember. It's to outspeed Scarf. We can also outspeed Scarf Latios or Scarf Gengar with this. More important for Scarf Gengar, Scarf Latios, this thing does not match that well into. But otherwise, very standard set. We need spin to make sure we can get webs off the field if they do get on the field. But otherwise, yeah, very, very standard Sandrush Exca. And lastly, we have Rocky Helmet Terra Dragon Palisand, our Terra Captain for this week. And notably, our team does not match that well into Ogerpon Wellspring. But this thing should do a really good job of keeping that thing in check a little more. The only worrying thing is that Wellspring can learn Play Rough. If Podge sees that line, so be it. But most standard variants of Wellspring, which is what's probably going to come, Terra Dragon Palisand will reliably take care of that. And also just, like I said earlier, Shadow Ball looks very good into this team. Just real chunky damage. Earth Power, also just nice for D-Tran. And the other big reason I wanted to draft this thing, Shore Up in Sand is really funny. Getting 2/3 of your health back is just, it's really nice. This thing is super gross. Really look forward. Hopefully this thing can switch into some Ogre Pond water moves and just wreak some havoc. But yeah, that is our team for week 1 against the Galway Gligars, and hopefully it goes well.
Great results. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch out the Vish for the Zolts.
Fair enough.
Uh-oh. I bet Heatran's going to go boom.
Oh yeah, let me just do this immediately.
Damn, no shiny Palisand this match.
Oh yeah, why isn't Palisand shiny? That's whack.
Also, I see you didn't stick to the theme of naming all of your Pokemon after We Shop Wednesday.
No. Alright, time to find out if this is scarfed.
We will certainly learn. Because you are 111, 1 point faster, and I imagine you're running Timid.
It's 121. But either way, yes, I'm running 352 speed.
Exactly enough.
Yep.
Is it normal Tauren that's 111? Or
Yeah,
is
I
that
think
just
so.
me talking out of my ass?
No, I think you're right. It's
Okay,
scarfed.
it's scarfed.
That is the set I was hoping not to see, but that is the set I expected. No webs, though. That's nice, at least. Okay. What do we bring in here?
His brother, naming Lucario Anubis.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I know like 5 furries who have a Lucario Sona named Anubis. Some of them go by Annie, some of them go by Newbie, some of them go by Anu. They all the same.
Crazy.
Trying to figure out what his plan is for this. Because he definitely knew you were going to U-turn there. Or I'm hoping he thought you were going to U-turn there.
Back to Latios.
Getting some chip on Latios at least.
This is a bad idea. Oh, but it's the best idea.
That was the best idea ever.
I'm just the best. Alright.
You called him out so fucking hard. And now he got a hard
This is a free
switch.
click. This is a free click.
And next turn it probably dies.
Nope. Staying in here is a bad decision. If I wasn't scarfed, maybe.
Cudgel?
Huh?
You think it's just gonna go for Cudgel?
No, that
it
is
did
not
go
what I
for
expected it to go for.
Cudgel. Okay, and it did not have Life Orb recoil, so that means it is probably just boots.
It's Ogerpon Wellspring.
Oh, that has to be his health item. I forgot the
Yeah.
mask.
Okay, we lived. That's what I needed.
Fuck yeah, and Bleak Wind hit. That's the other thing you needed.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Bleak Wind doesn't do that.
It most certainly does
We're gonna
not.
find out what this Lucario is packing for priority. Because it could be one of 3 things. Vacuum Wave, Bullet Punch, or E-Speed. Excellent call out. You knew you were going to be immune to no matter what it threw out.
Let's see if you got coverage for me.
I don't think it will. I think it's going to hard switch here.
Nothing wants to eat this Shadow Ball, so...
That's probably just going to throw out Meteor Mash.
Okay, nice. That was the main thing I was concerned about. Okay, what do we switch in? I'm feeling pretty good about this first game. I would have to really mess up to lose this one at this point, I think.
Unless he ran Shadow Sneak on Galway, there's some possibility.
Okay, straight to Gallade. That means we probably have knock here.
Or Leaf Blade.
Yeah, let's Terra. Yep, there's the knock. Nice.
Damn. And it's the death drop.
Ooh. Do I click EP or do I click Stealth Rock? I'm probably dead either way, but it's dead too.
The thing is, nothing else on its team really cares about Stealth Rock. Except, actually, Heat Tram takes.
I want rocks.
And he was expecting a switch there.
Alright. We're gonna preserve this. I wanna see how good I can get this differential. That might be greedy, but it's what I'm gonna do.
Look, you gotta fight for seeding, man. I get it.
I also think it's just good to preserve here anyway. Considering I can switch into T-Tar, who will probably eat this. Ah, that's fine. I'll take that too.
And now you can clean up with Excadrill.
Yeah, Xka just matches incredibly well into the rest of this team.
Heavy duty boots on Donphan?
I mean, yeah, it's removal. Or like it wants to be able to handle it. This is actually gonna be Q, so I need to switch. Yeah.
Great call
out. Focus Blast is a free click here. Yeah, well, except if I miss. You know, that's just how it is. I still outspeed here. Yeah, but you do have Ice Shard. That makes sense.
I feel like for some reason it gets or it gets another really weird move that you wouldn't expect it to have.
Let's see, it's already used Spin, EQ, Ice Shard. It could be AV and then have Knock. Whatever. Let's do it.
Well, we already know it's Boots.
Oh yeah, we do already. No, you're right. Yeah, it's Boots. So it's probably Rock for the fourth move. So this is a pretty free switch. It doesn't like taking anything, but I don't think it gets O-code by anything. Okay, nice. We're chilling.
Yep, and it's not going to die to Ice Shard.
Yep. That was what mattered. Oh, it's got Sturdy. I'm so stupid. Well, this is still fine. I'm just being stupid.
We are about to find out just how much speed he invested into that thing. Not enough.
Yeah, no. There's no world where it's enough because I'm scarfed.
Gotcha. So there's literally no world where it's enough.
Yeah.
Because if you max it, even with +2, it gets to about 430 speed. Whereas if you're max speed and scarf, you're sitting around 500 something.
Yeah. I know he wanted to break Sash, but I honestly feel like not clicking Shard there was the better move. So he could have found out what item I was. But since he clicked Shard, he doesn't know that I'm scarfed yet.
Nope.
That's good for me. I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, that's fine.
Because no matter how this goes, you win the 1v1 versus Lucario.
Do I? I might lose this. I may have just lost this. That's kind of bad. I'm really glad I lived that. I think this is Specs Heatran.
That makes sense.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think it did
hasn't
enough
shown a
damage
second
to be
move.
Specs. Yeah, I think he just wanted to click Magma Storm there again.
Okay. But what is the other moves?
Oh my!
So
We can't be serious right now.
he doesn't
Dude.
have Flash Cannon?
Oh, I should have just clicked Earth Power. I should have just taken that kill. Yeah, I think I lose this. I'm not very smart. Oh well.
That makes 2 of us, Sam. But we don't even know what on earth his Lucario is running.
I'm sure it's something that can Oko Excadrill.
I mean, in terms of... Is your Excadrill max speed?
Yeah. That's rough.
Okay. That means he was max speed too.
It's okay.
It was important for learning, though. He showed pretty much all the aces up his sleeve.
I did learn a lot.
That probably means Heatran is boots, too. Saw no Life Orb recoil, it switched moves.
Okay, nice. Sure, whatever. Let's do it. I really want this Heatran gone.
Oh, shoot. That means I have to refine the match.
Just click the link at the bottom of the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Rocks. That's fine. Surely I will hit the second Focus Blast. I was going to click Taunt, but I wasn't sure if it had rocks. Okay, thank you for hitting both of those. Very clutch, Torn.
49% chance. Slightly worse than a coin flip.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, very good call not bringing Galvantula into this matchup because it would have just...
Galvantula's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it just gets blanked by Xka.
His coverage moves, what are those?
Yeah, let's do this. Nice.
Very good call out.
And I will be taking my free chip damage. Nice scarf, buddy. Oh, God, I love Tyranitar.
Yep. I am guessing you clicked Pursuit.
Yep. It's a free click. This
Yep.
Latios is either dead or taking heavy chip. I think it may just be dead. Nope. Yep, goodbye.
Oh, I love Tyranitar getting Pursuit back in next draft takes it back up to being one of the best mons in the game. It does so much.
Seahawks thinks it's banned. Oh, he's in for a rude surprise. Maybe that's gonna throw off Podge too. Let's see if we try to mind game here and just get EQ'd. Yeah. Ouch. That's fine. Means I get my free pivot.
And you already know that Ivy Cudgel isn't going to kill, and that you will kill. God willing, Bleakwind Storm hits.
Yeah, no, U-turn is the only thing you could click there. Ooh, nice damage.
Does he pop his turn normal here?
Or
does he call out you switching into Palisand?
Yeah, there's no reason for me to switch. I think I just click Bleak Wind and hope I hit. Yeah. Nice.
Let's go, Bleak Wind.
I'm so glad I switched to Bleak Wind instead of Hurricane. I would not be hitting this many Hurricanes.
You've had good enough luck with Focus Blast, too.
Yeah, the double hit on Heatran was really nice. Well, this game's looking very similar to the last one, but I lost the last one, so...
That said, he doesn't have Lucario, and you outspeed the rest of his team very confidently.
More notably, he doesn't have Heatran, so I can just click Moonblast on Valiant.
With no fear.
Yeah. Torntea is so good, man. Alright. I feel like I just switched to... No. Don't switch. Oh. Yeah, I should have switched. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna remember that this thing has Sash this time. Let's do this. I think I'm just gonna try and focus on safely winning this time, because I tried to be greedy last time and I lost because of it.
He at most gets to kill Excadrill here and nothing else.
Yeah, and I don't...
Earthquake and then...
Yeah, and I don't care about losing Exca at this point.
Yep.
Because I think I just sweep with Geospeed. Thank you. Nice.
Let's go. And now that you're +2, you have the luxury to even click something that doesn't miss. I'm pretty sure +2 Ice Beam will get the kill.
No, I don't think it will here. I think I kind of have to click Psycho, but that's fine. I think Psycho just kills both. It might not kill Gallade. This is actually good. It means I don't reveal Meteor Beam yet. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And I still don't have to reveal Scarf. Oh, right, knockoff exposed the Power Herb.
Gee, I sure wonder, Seahawks.
Yeah. That knockoff gave away some of my info, but whatever. Alright, game 3. I'm just gonna start Val. I feel like he's gonna lead Latios. In which case I can just click the funny.
And it doesn't matter to show your scarf this time.
Yeah, I don't care if he knows I'm Scarf now.
I do find it interesting that nobody who's even done practice matches against you has run Shadow Sneak on Galway. It's niche, but it's an option that exists.
Yeah, the problem is Galate has so many moves it wants to run.
It's not just it has moves it wants to run, it has moves it needs to run.
Yeah, because it needs CC, and it probably needs Psychic Stab too, and it probably needs Knockoff. It at the very least needs CC and Knockoff. And so at that point you have 2 slots for whatever. And there's like a billion things you want to... Yes! Dude, this is so good for me. I can finally reveal it.
No guys.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna type in chat. Finally revealed that it's Scarfed. Which means these rocks are free, unfortunately, and I can't do anything about them, but... That's not a huge deal.
E-Train is so good.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Torn is my best option here. Oh, enable timer. Yes.
Really good call.
And I don't think I've revealed Taunt yet, actually, so this might come as a nasty surprise too.
I'm really surprised you didn't go for Magma Storm there, since that hit most of your team really well.
Yeah, I definitely think Magma Storm was the better clip. He was probably expecting T-Tar, which is fair. T-Tar or Exca. But no, I was not gonna switch into either of those. Oh. That's the other reason why Magma Storm is rough.
God said you guys were hitting too many low accuracy moves.
Well, let's see if I can hit another one. I feel greedy now. I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast. Yeah, I hit mine. Oh, okay, he hits his now too. That's fine. Let me pivot. Cause I definitely still want to maintain this thing.
And now you're back up to 50% HP, and you don't have to worry about... Ooh.
Yep. Nice Earth Power, dude.
I'm very curious as to how many... Oh, it doesn't matter. Extra drills coming in.
No, it might not be Exca. I think Meteor Beam would kill from here. This is a bit of a greedy play, honestly, but
because it could miss.
not even the miss. I'm just saying it's a greedy play because I should be going for the safer thing here, but
to be fair, when you have...
Yay, it killed.
I was gonna say, when you have multiple moves that don't have 100% accuracy, all of the plays have a bit of risk.
Yeah, that's fair. I just wanted Dio speed to get some gaming going on.
Yes.
I still can't believe I lost that first game. That was... It's fine. It's fine. I'm in a good spot this game.
How do you think I feel about my matches? I clicked all the wrong buttons.
Yeah, Pippi just kind of cracked.
Yep.
Oh, we are really thinking about this switch, and that's fair. I don't think there's a good switch here. I think everything that can switch in just gets psycho boosted and maybe doesn't die, but it is not comfortable with that. Okay, that actually gets ice beamed. Okay, I actually do die to the EQ. That's fine though. Ooh, wait, this is pretty good for me. Yeah, let's click spin.
Even better.
800 speed. Yum. If I get cudgeled, that's fine. I could try and... I was gonna say I could try and outplay and click spin again, but... that's fine. Ooh,
That's an interesting move.
That's actually a little bad. I think I may have just lost. No, I'm chilling, I still have Palisand.
Yeah, it doesn't have the ability to do anything against Palisand, unfortunately.
Unless it has play rough that it hasn't revealed this whole time.
That's true. We've only seen 3 moves.
If it has play rough, I just have to hold that. But I don't think it has play rough, so I think I still win.
And it could also just misplay rough and be the funniest thing ever.
That would be hilarious.
It brought the right move and it didn't matter.
Yeah. Considering how long Podge is thinking about this does not have play rough.
Yep.
Because I feel like you have to click play rough here. You know I'm clicking Terra.
It makes you wonder what its 4th move even is. Just stronger grass stab, like Horn Leech or something?
Probably. Yeah, Woodhammer. There it is. That's rough, buddy. Better luck next time.
To Shadow Ball.
Alright. Delayed. Oh!
That's interesting.
That is interesting. I'm glad I clicked Shadow Ball instead of something else.
It's interesting. Wait, does that was an SV set?
The thing I'm worried about now is he may actually be using my own Sandstorm to get me in range of a kill move. If that happens, that's still fine. Because he can't use a speed boosting move now. I just kill him with Shadow Ball. If he had agility before, I was dead. But, yeah, that didn't happen. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. That may not have been the smartest decision. There was no reason to click that instead of the other thing. I live a +2 E speed. I calced this before. In which case, Aurasphere should just kill. Nice. GG's.
That is incredible.
Oh, I'm so glad that came up against Hunter. Alright. Week 1 off to a win. You love to see it.
That you do. Good matches, Sam.
Thanks.